And now, yeah, you've been wondering why some of the things around you have been falling off and not being the way that it used to be, and wondering why certain people around you act kind of weird. Honey, Spirit is here to tell you that them ain't the folks that you really originally met before. They're actually being used by entities, used by some of the people that you already know, that you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these people have fallen in line with what other people were doing in your life. See, your family, you know, we already be talking about how some of the family treat you like you're the black sheep, you know, and then you meet new people and you tend to wonder how they went from being so cool with you, just you know, all up into you, y'all good as hell, and then all of a sudden, months later, they start to kind of act like the people that you done cut out, because those folks have approached. What Spirit is wanting you to know, they've been approached by the very people that ostracized you, those very people who counted you out. Yes, honey, listen, baby. There you have there's a brother, is what I'm picking up on. It's a masculine energy. I'm speaking of it as a brother, but this could definitely well be a sister that is in her masculine energy. But this person has approached certain people that they know that you congregate with, that you're cool with, the people you work with. You know, they done sit here and they done sit out here and looked into your life to see of all the people that you connected to. So they're connecting with them and telling folks that whatever it is that you know, they think you're doing. And some of the stuff is just lies. Most of it is lies. They done set up here and brought out many lies about you so that these people can treat you the same way, so it can make you seem like it's you, when in fact it's not you. You're in fact the chosen one. You're the one who was chose to break the generational curses. I'm telling you. But see, when the enemy knows that there's a chosen one in the family, they tend to use the very family that they're connected to attack those people, those individuals. Understand this and hear me when I say this. You are very special. You're very chosen, but you got to understand, even the enemy himself would choose you to be the victim in the life of your family. Yeah, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Let's do the song first, and then we're going to dive deeper into this message, okay? Let's get into it. You going to sing with me? Okay, let's do it. I am the diva, you heard about me. About to give you a reading, come listen to me. I'm a diva, I'm a diva. That's my intro. If you like it, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, hit me up for a personal reading. Everything you need to know is in the description bar below, including my anointed money oils. This is going to help you draw the money that you need. When I tell you it has been anointed, it has been infused with the money-making herbs. Okay, so make sure you get it, honey. It's right there. You know, the link is below. Okay, let's get into this message. Honey, so this brother, what Spirit is showing me here is this, like a pair of shoes, okay? This is a sibling who wants to walk in your shoes. And it's funny because, like I said, this is a masculine energy, a male, right? But you may be the opposite of who this person is. You may be a female. This female might be a female in her masculine energy, but she wants to walk a mile in your shoes. But even more that, she wants to take over your shoes, your life. Honey, this is how you know it's real. This is how you know you are acquainted and connected to royalty. You have been ostracized all your life because they saw the blessings on your life. They saw the anointing on your life, the light that you bring. So understand that most of these individuals are being used by the enemy's tactics, okay? They're being used in order to get you to back down out of the calling that is in your life, on your life. This just to get you to back down, but baby, we ain't backing down for nobody. I told y'all that. Type it in the comments. I ain't backing down at all, baby. I ain't backing down. You are so powerful that it takes a multitude of people to come against you. This is just how powerful and unique and personal you are to these people. They're like, okay, this is somebody we know. We grew up with them. This brother knows that he has been around you all your life. And he's seen your life, but he didn't know that your life would actually take a switch into you being a part of a divine royalty priesthood. And so I'm getting that this brother is trying to do the very same things that you're doing. Honey. So I don't know if you done just got real spiritual or real like into your fashion and stuff. But whatever it is, this person is trying to do it to you into the church house, baby. They gonna get into it too. You start singing in the choir, they gonna start singing in the choir too. You start doing hair, they gonna go and do the same thing. You want to be a minister, they gonna try to do it too, knowing dang well that ain't they calling. Whew. This is someone who has definitely tried to conform to who you are, to conform into the environment that you're supposed to be in. They went, because what I'm getting here is like they went to where you used to hang out or where you used to work or the type of work you did or something like that. They're starting to commune with people just like that at the church house. Commune with these folks, hanging with them, becoming very close knit with them so that they can tell them the lies that they've been telling about you. They're saying that you are a wicked witch. This masculine energy is going around telling people that you are into witchcraft. Tell me how I know, baby. I done experienced it before myself, okay? I don't. That's how I know, because baby, that's what they do when it comes to the chosen ones. When they see that we have gifts, talents, and we can lay our hands on things and it turns into gold, things just start to shift. They go around saying that you're doing something opposite of what you're doing. They go around telling people that you're out here practicing witchcraft. This is what they're saying. This is what this person is saying. This is someone who sits in communion, and it's crazy because I said communion. This is someone who takes communion, and you know, in the word it tells you not to take communion if you're into sin, like if you have not repented. And this person has been taking into these acts of taking communion while underneath the subjection of a lot of sins without repenting. And I know y'all say like, okay, this stuff might not be real. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, that's some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's something about that really is like, it has a rule to it. If this person is trying to conform to that type of lifestyle, they have to follow underneath those guidelines. It's something about guidelines. It's like you're taking an oath, and they've taken that oath. Spirit says this person may no longer be with you. I don't know if some of y'all got you guys that's happened already, but this person is no longer going to be in existence. And I hate to say that, but even if it's not that, it's this person not being able to even do or sabotage your life the way that they used to. There are many reasons why the people who put their mouths on a chosen one, who puts their mouths on a person who is of a divine priesthood, is something about them doing that causes your creator to tap the fuck in. Do you hear me? Like, baby, hold up. When the Most High, when your creator sees that there's some type of damage, some type of danger in your life, he really rushes in. Even like your spirit guides, your ancestors, they rush in for the attack, baby. They rush in. And I'm gonna tell you, listen, honey, because the other night I was in an area that I really didn't want to be in, okay? But I knew it wasn't really safe, right? But I felt a certain type of peace that came over me at that moment when I entered into that neighborhood, okay? And see, the reason you feel God the most when you're in danger, because he's very present. Even then, he's much more present. He has to let you know, baby, I got you. You good. And see, that's how I knew. But I'm telling you, that's how you can sense danger in that person or something that is happening with what they're trying to do in your life. You're going to start to see that the Most High don't play about you. He's there with you. And if God be for you, who can be against you? Who? If God be for you, who can be against you? I'm talking about he taps in even more. I'm a witness. And I ain't here to tell you no lies. And so when it comes to this person, this masculine energy, this sibling, this brother, whoever this is that is in your life, put it where it resonates. When it comes to them, they definitely got a deal. Our hands no longer have to touch nothing. We ain't got to do nothing. We ain't got to do too much. Okay? Because when it comes to us, I'm telling y'all, he going to step in and step out for us. And it's so crazy because they don't believe it. These folks really don't believe that fat meat greasy. They don't believe that the Most High about to, just he always comes through it, just like come rushing in when he knows that you're in immediate danger. And these folks tried to put you there. This is someone who has paid for spell work to be done. This is someone who went to your boss to let them know, baby, this is what they doing. Let me show you. Like, they coming in with proof, but it's false proof. It's false whatever. False positive, okay? It's a false positive. They out here lying. They done came to these folks. They done went to your pastor to tell them that what you're doing wrong. They done went to your parents to lie about you. Just like how Joseph did. Remember they did that with Joseph? They went and sold him into slavery and then went and lied to the father and say he was dead. That's what they wanted for your life. They wanted people to forget all about you. That's why certain people don't ask about you no more. You be wondering like, okay, people talking about a certain person. Oh, that, you probably be thinking like, oh, they ain't asked about me. And the reason being because these folks out here talking crazy about you. They asked about you. They did. They did ask about you. But see, that's the thing. They didn't want to tell you what them folks asked about because, well, all they did was talk about you opposite of what these folks can envision you as being. Because these folks already know. They knew you were divine. These folks knew even before you were old enough to talk that it was something special about you. They knew. These folks be knowing, y'all. And this very person is nothing but a can of worms. They're nothing but the bad apple that spoils the bunch. And that's what they've been doing. This is why your family don't help with you like that. I'm talking about telling folks you out here on drugs, you drink, all you do is, you don't do nothing, you lazy, all that. I'm talking about just talking the most. Because they want to host the party, the hostess with the mostest, okay? They out here talking crazy and being the host of the party, host of the conversation, but the conversation is all about you because you are the main character. You are that girl, you are that guy, and that's all they can do. If they can bring you up, they can gather people's attention because you are an attention gatherer. You are a magnet to people who need to who has to see you. They have to look at you. It's like you gather people's attention when you step in the room. You gather people's attention just by your name being spoken up. Come on, bro. That's just how important you are. But like I said, when it comes to this sibling, this masculine energy, whoever this is, they want to be in the shoes that you are in, or that you used to be in before those folks were spoiled. Like I said, one bad apple spoils the bunch. They done spoiled the whole bunch. See, they want to be in the shoes that you was in when everybody used to respect you in the family. But see, that's the thing. It's almost like when I'm telling you, God done already switched it over. Spirit done switched everything over. It's like you don't need that family anymore. You need another family. That's why he's connecting you to a different soul family. There's something about a soul family that you must have when it comes to this spiritual life, when it comes to this life in general. There's people. And that's the thing about it, you don't even have to literally be connected to these folks at all. This person could just see you. Because let me tell you what I did the other night. I was in the store and this girl, she was like, hi, she asked me something and she was so sweet. And I was just like, oh, she's so sweet. She looked like she was a young girl. And just like, you could tell she was either in college or something. Then later on, she came to me again while I'm sitting there looking for something. And she asked me, do you know where the bathroom is? And I told her whatever. She's like, okay, thank you. But something in my heart just told me to pray for her, right? It was just something like, Lord, protect her at all costs. Like whatever it is that she's going through. It's just, that's the soul family. I don't even know her. I just met her. I didn't even meet her. I just told her where to go, like where everything was. She asked me, was the store open? I said, yes, open, because I'm going in here now. Second thing, she came back through and she said, do you know where the restroom is? Yes, it's over there. Yes, girl. Yes. Like, we family. I know where everything is, girl. Yes, you do. We know each other, like kindred spirits. And you don't even have to know people for them to pray for you. You don't have to know them to connect with them like that, for people to just really want to love on you like that. Just make sure you're good. You don't have to know them. And those are the type of people that the Most High is connecting you to. That's who Spirit, your ancestors want you to connect with people like that. They don't have to be in your business to know anything about you. They just know that you're kindred spirit. That's your soul family. You no longer need this masculine. You no longer need that brother, that family, because you got another family. You may, like I said, you may feel so alone, but you got people that's out here literally, literally get it together, Diva. You got people out here literally praying for you. Like, seriously, like, you don't even know them. They don't have to know you. It could be just somebody that the Most High puts on your name on their heart, or just puts you on their heart to do so. And I love that, because it just, like, that night, it just really made me realize that you really don't have to be really connected to somebody just for that to happen. You could just speak to somebody out in public, and they might just have, God just might put it up, because they might be intercessors. These are people that are standing on the wall for you. Like, these are like the people that are actually standing in the gap for God's chosen people. We don't know them. We don't have to know them for us to be connected to them. And that's what I'm saying. You've been connected with somebody different, and you didn't need this masculine energy who's already been placing spells and curses on your life this whole time. And that's why Spirit's sending these people to you, so you could have breaking the curse. He's breaking the curse. He's broken the curse. It's already broken. There's nothing else they can do about it. There's nothing that these folks can do to keep you down, because God just puts you on people's heart just for no reason. Just like your heart, you goes out to other people and you pray for them. I love that. I love that, because you are amazing and you deserve the best. So understand and hear me when I say this. This masculine energy is going to have to see the hand of God. And he says, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Ain't that what he said? That what he said. That what he said. Period. Okay, so get ready to see your life just begin to flourish, and you no longer have to go through this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Peace to y'all guys. Okay, peace to you guys. Be sure to hit me up for a reading. You know, we can just connect, like, for real, for real. I know you feel like, if you feel like we connected like that and you feel called to get a personal with me, hit me up. And of course, like I said, these are my anointed money oils that's infused with money making herbs, and they smell good too, baby. They smell good. Go on and get yours. Everything you need to know is in the description bar below. And do people still give super thanks? Like, I don't even know, like, if people still give super thanks, but I was like, girl, where y'all at? What's up with that? The super thanks is open, so make sure you click super thanks and give to this channel. Don't play with it. Okay, I love you guys. Peace and blessings. Mwah.